Hello everybody, Parmesan here, bringing you another video, another League Play video anyways. It is Search and Destroy. I actually got placed into Masters Division like a few games after this. Master top 5 actually. It placed me in Master 1 like right off the bat, and then I didn't play for a little bit, and I'm like Master 3 now I believe. But yeah, this gameplay is actually pretty good. I apologize for when I die though, because it's just going to like kind of zoom out and just kind of show my dead body, and you're not really going to see action. I don't want to switch around, because if I switch around too much to someone that's alive, it's going to be hard to find myself again. So I do apologize for that. But the gameplay is very good. I end up going like 15-5 I believe, so definitely it is pretty good gameplay. It's on League Play, so search. So if I get campy, please don't judge or anything. It is League Play, like I said a bunch of times already. I'm not just gonna run in head first at the enemy. But what I want to talk about is the Xbox One release date was announced yesterday, and I'm really excited for it. But that leaves me with an option, and that option is, should I get Call of Duty Ghosts for the Xbox 360 and do the deal thing? I personally don't want to, and here's why. I already have the Prestige Edition pre-ordered at my GameStop for the Xbox One, and I think the deal is only standard, so I don't want to have to cut back down to the standard and lose all my stuff, and then having to buy another edition for the Xbox One edition. But the other part of it tells me I should take the deal, due to the simple fact that there's double XP launch weekend. So, like, I get to rank up a lot faster if I get it for Xbox 360. Stats and everything carry over, but that's only launch weekend. That's 3 days because it ends Monday, so that's like 2.5 days of double XP weekend that I can just be hammering at, and I would more than likely, well, I can almost assure you, I could prestige a few times in that gap. Every time it was double XP weekend on this game, I would prestige 2, almost 3 times. If I played really hard, I could prestige 4 times if I really tried. But like stuff like that is kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of torn between both. I might just pick the standard edition up on the Xbox 360, so I might have 3 copies in my house. 4 actually, if I stop and think about it. I'm gonna have one for the Wii U. I'm gonna have one for my 360 if I go through with it. One for the Xbox One, and one for my PS4. So that's a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts. And if I decide to get it for my PC, that's 5. I would have bought Call of Duty Ghosts 5 times. So, kind of torn. I really, really don't want to buy Call of Duty Ghosts that many times. I'm having enough troubles deciding what to do with Battlefield. Battlefield is a longer gap, but I know your stats and everything carries over, but I don't want to lose my pre-order bonuses and stuff that I already have with it. Like, redeem everything on the 360 and just get like the digital download they give you at GameStop. I want the case and everything. I know it's weird. But I collect games, stuff like that. If you would see my game library, it is crazy. But with that being said, I'm kind of torn between a bunch of things right now. I'm trying to think of what to do with my games, and I'm not going to sell any of them. All the games I decided to keep, I traded a bunch in, or all of my series. I kept all my Halos, all my Call of Duties, all my Gears of Wars. I kept a bunch of games that I'm never going to sell, and I'm never going to sell my console. I had a spare console because I bought the Halo 4 Collector's Edition console. So I will never get rid of this thing. It is so amazing looking, and it's just one of the collector's pieces I needed to have. I still want the Gears of War 3. I think it was Gears of War 3 one. I still want that, but just to go along with my Gears of War collection down there. But other than that, I'm just torn between a lot of things. I do think Battlefield can wait. I mean, I do love Battlefield. Don't get me wrong. I love Battlefield, but it's not really something I need. Like the where it comes out is a bad spot too, in my opinion. I will be playing the beta, but very rarely actually I will be playing the beta just because GTA 5 is right around the corner. It's this month, and then beginning of next month when I get access to the Battlefield 4 beta is when Grand Theft Auto Online is out. So I'm not gonna be playing Battlefield or much of anything up until I get my consoles. So I think Battlefield can wait. But Call of Duty, man, like one of my favorite series of all times. Double XP weekend on launch weekend. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, alright, do I want to get Call of Duty Ghosts launch day just for the Double XP weekend? Buy 5 copies or limit it by 2, not get it for the PC, not get it for the 360, and just get 3. So I'm kind of torn between a lot of things, like I said before. It's just kind of one of those things where if I decide to do it, hopefully it pays off, and if I don't do it, hopefully it was the right call not to do it. You guys can tell me what you think in the comments. There's still a lot of gameplay to go, so let's talk about other games like Titanfall. A bunch of people are saying that is going to be the game of the year next year, and there's a lot of games coming out next year that I really want to play, like The Witcher 3, The Elder Scrolls Online, which tomorrow, man, is going to be like my favorite day of all time until GTA 5 comes out. But I get to attend the beta. If you guys watched my video yesterday, I get to attend the beta tomorrow, and it's basically a stress test on the servers. But still, it's pretty exciting. I'm pumped for it. I've been a huge Elder Scrolls fan from like start to finish, so this is definitely going to be like the biggest thing for me. I can't wait. So with that being said, next year I'm excited for The Witcher, Titanfall, The Elder Scrolls Online, a bunch of other games that I can't really think of off the top of my head, but there's a lot of games coming out next year, and the new Metal Gear, I believe, is next year as well. The new Halo is next year. Whatever Naughty Dog brings to the table, I'm sure they're going to have something next year. And the new Fable is next year as well. So there's just a lot of games for the Xbox. But then on the PlayStation side of things, you've got The Order. I'm really looking forward to that. And that's basically about it that I really want for the PlayStation. They just showed a bunch of indie games, and I'm not a big indie game fan. So sorry if you guys are big on indie games. I'm not. I've never really been a big fan of indie games. The only indie game I probably put time into, I'm not even sure if it was an indie game or if it was made by a studio, was Limbo. I know it was on the arcade. It wasn't on their indie thing, but I'm not sure if it was like solely an indie game, like a very small company made Limbo or not. But that's the only one I took the time to play a lot, and in the end, it was very good. So if you guys never played Limbo, definitely check it out, or just look up gameplay at least. But yeah, like anyways, I really want to know your input. Do you guys think like next year is gonna be Titanfall's year, or do you think like the new Metal Gear coming out is gonna beat it, or do you guys think the new Halo is gonna? I personally think Halo is gonna be amazing. Next gen Halo. I've been waiting for that for so long. Just definitely HD, like 60 frames per second. It's gonna be like great. I can't wait. Definitely, I am excited to see where they go, storyline wise, and I want to see what all happens with Cortana and stuff. If they could like second wind her, bring her back to life. But judging by the books, that's not gonna happen if they follow the Halo books, and we're just gonna see what 343 takes us. I'm sure their choice is gonna be very well thought out. It's not going to be one of those things where they're just like, okay, let's just make Cortana magically come back, and like everybody saves the world. Sorry about that. Like everybody just saves the world. It's not gonna be like that. I can assure it. It's gonna be well written, well thought out, and I can't wait. And that's probably gonna come out in November of like I don't know, November 15th. I'm saying, if that's the Tuesday, I believe that's the Tuesday of next year. So either way, next year is the year of FPS games and RPGs. So if you're looking forward to any of those games, you tell me which one you're most excited for. I am really excited for The Elder Scrolls Online and The Witcher myself. And FPS wise, Titanfall is ahead of Halo by a little bit, just because I haven't seen Halo gameplay. And if they do show something that's very, very promising, I'm gonna have to switch. So, and this is coming to an end. This is the last round, I believe. I don't think they kill us here. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, because I know my lightning strike kills somebody, and then I think I die. I'm not sure if I die or not, but I know this game here is what basically threw me into Masters, because it put me into Platinum like 30, I believe. No, not 30. I was 30. Sorry about that. It put me to like Platinum 18, and then the next game I played put me to like Platinum 5, and then after the following game, it threw me into Master 1. So, with that being said, it was definitely a very good run at this Master thing, and I'm glad I reached it. I wish I would have been live streaming. But, yeah, just tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think I should buy all the Call of Duty Ghosts? Just a bunch of Call of Duty Ghosts. Do you guys think I should wait? I should hold off? Or what? And no, I do remember now, we lost this round because he didn't check that one room. But we do win next round. But you guys think I should get all the Call of Duty Ghosts? That's 5 of them. I can't even make a rough estimate in my head. So, of what it's going to be. Because one's a Prestige Edition, which is 200. And then you literally have everything else in there. So that's like 60. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be like 60 times 4. Okay, so I don't even know what 60 times 4 is. My brain just went dead. 60 times 4 would be what? 240, and then 240 plus 200. That's $440 I would waste on Call of Duty Ghosts. $440 on Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be second guessing that. Sorry, you're just staring at a wall now. I'm gonna go now. But tell me what you guys think. Peace.